valley of Nalbuan, in the coast near the river of La Union, there were a couple named Don Juan and Namungan. When Namungan was about to give birth, their village was attacked by the Igorot tribe and killed most of the people of Don Juan. Don Juan was furious, and he went to the mountains in order to punish a group of their Igorot enemies. But Don Juan never came back to the village. Rumors spread Don Juan was beheaded by the enemies. Namungan gave birth to their son. It took 4 people to help Namungan give birth. As soon as the baby boy popped out, he spoke and asked that he be given the name Lam-Ang. He also chose his godparents and asked where his father was. Lam-Ang was very angry and he rushed to the village of the Igorot. When he arrived, he saw the head of his father stuck in the sarukang. He challenged all the Igorot. He shouted very loud and made the mountains crumble. His voice was heard by all the Igorot and showered him with arrows. When the Igorot ran out of arrows, Lam-Ang drew his long knife. He started to cut all his enemies just like cutting a banana tree. He went home to Nalbuan. He took a bath in the river of Agburayan with the help of the 2 maidens. Because of the dirt in his body, the fish got poisoned and died. There was a young woman named Ines Canoyan whom Lam-Ang wanted to woo. She lived in Kalanutian and he brought along his white rooster and gray dog to visit her. Later on, Lam-Ang found the house of Ines surrounded by many suitors, all of whom were trying to catch her attention. He had his rooster crow, which caused the nearby house to fall. This made Ines look out. He had his dog bark, and in an instant, the fallen house rose up again. The parents agreed to a marriage with their daughter if Lam-Ang would give them a dowry valued at double their wealth. Lam-Ang had no problem fulfilling this condition. He sent 2 ships full of gold, and the parents are very happy. And Lam-Ang and Ines finally got married. It was a tradition to have a newly married man swim in the river for the rarang fish. Fortunately, Lam-Ang dove straight into the mouth of the water monster Berkakan. Lam-Ang predicted what would happen, so he left his wife Ines an instruction. Then Ines got his bones, which she covered with a piece of cloth. His magical rooster crowed and his magical dog barked, and slowly the bones started to move. Back alive, Lam-Ang and his wife live happily ever after with his magical rooster and magical dog.